Hey everyone, welcome back to Used Car Compass, your go-to guide for navigating the used car market. In our fourth video, we're diving into one of the most iconic compacts ever, the Toyota Corolla 11th generation, known as the E170 or E180, built from 2013 to 2019. This car is practically synonymous with reliability, affordability, and no-nonsense driving. But is the Corolla 11th Gen still a top pick for used car buyers? Or is it just a boring appliance? We'll cover its history, design, engines, common issues, and essential tips for finding a great one. Whether you're a commuter, a first-time buyer, or a family driver, stick around. Let's find out if this Corolla is your perfect match. The Toyota Corolla 11th generation launched in 2013 and ran through 2019. It was a global model, sold in markets like the US, Europe, and Asia, with slight variations depending on the region. Built on Toyota's MC platform, it came as a sedan in most markets, though some regions got a hatchback or wagon under different names, like the Corolla Axio or Fielder. The 11th Gen aimed to shake off the Corolla's dull image with sharper styling and better tech, while keeping its core strength, bulletproof reliability. It squared off against rivals like the Honda Civic, Mazda, and Ford Focus, appealing to anyone who wanted a fuss-free compact car. From taxis to family garages, this Corolla was everywhere. The Corolla's design is a big step up from its predecessor. It trades the bland look of the 10th Gen for a sleeker, more modern vibe. A bold chrome grille, angular headlights, and a sculpted hood give it some personality, especially after the 2016 facelift, which added LED lights and a sportier front end. The sedan's shape is clean and aerodynamic, though it's no head-turner. In North America, the sporty S trim spices things up with a body kit and unique wheels. Rust isn't a major concern thanks to Toyota's solid corrosion protection, but inspect the rear wheel arches, door sills, and trunk floor, particularly on cars from snowy or coastal areas. Inside, the Corolla 11th Gen is all about practicality. The cabin is functional with decent materials for a compact car, soft touch plastics on the dash, and durable cloth or leatherette seats. Base trims like the L or LE come with manual AC, a basic 6.1-inch touchscreen, and power windows. Higher trims like the XLE or S add auto climate control, a 7-inch touchscreen with Bluetooth, and even a backup camera. Space is generous for a compact, comfortably fitting 4 adults with 92 liters of interior volume and a 368-liter trunk, perfect for groceries or weekend trips. Downsides: the plastics on the doors and consoles scratch easily, the base infotainment feels clunky, and rear legroom is tight for taller passengers. Check the power windows and radio, as electrical glitches can pop up. Let's talk engines. The Corolla 11th Gen keeps it simple with gasoline powertrains. No diesels in most markets. The mainstay is a 1.8-liter 4-cylinder, making 132 horsepower in base models and 140 horsepower in the LE Eco trim with Valvematic. It's smooth and efficient, hitting 0-60 in about 10 seconds and getting 28 to 38 mpg. Some regions, like Asia, got a 1.6-liter engine with 122 horsepower, even slower but just as reliable. For enthusiasts, there's no turbo or high-performance option. No Type R equivalent here. But the 1.8 is peppy enough for daily driving. All engines are built to last, provided they're maintained properly. Transmissions are a strong point. Most Corollas come with a CVT, which is smooth and fuel-efficient, but can feel sluggish when pushed hard. A 6-speed manual is available on base or S trims, offering crisp shifts and a fun, engaged feel, perfect for purists. Some early models had a 4-speed automatic, which is durable but outdated, sapping efficiency. Change the CVT fluid every 40,000 miles, and the manual's clutch fluid every 30 bn to avoid issues. All Corollas are front-wheel drive with no AWD option, so winter drivers will need good tires for traction. The Corolla's suspension is tuned for comfort over sportiness. It uses McPherson, struts up front, and a torsion beam at the rear, soaking up bumps well but feeling soft in corners. The S trim tightens things up slightly with sportier shocks, but it's no hot hatch. The ride is quiet and composed, ideal for commuting or long drives. Suspension parts are durable. Shocks last around 100,000 miles, bushings up to 120,000. But high-mileage cars may need new control arms or stabilizer links. Steering is electric, light, and accurate, though it lacks feedback for spirited driving. Check for worn tie rods or steering rack clunks on older examples. Now, let's get to the common issues. The Corolla 11th Gen is a reliability legend, but age brings some quirks. First, the 1.8-liter engine. It's rock solid but can develop oil leaks from the valve cover gasket after 100,000 miles. Second, the CVT. It's dependable but can hesitate or shudder if fluid changes are skipped. Third, the 4-speed automatic. It's tough but prone to sluggish shifts on high-mileage cars. Fourth, infotainment. The touchscreen can freeze or lose responsiveness, especially in 2013-2015 models. Fifth, suspension. Worn bushings or shocks cause rattles, particularly in rear-heavy cars. Sixth, electronics. Faulty power windows, door locks, or Bluetooth connectivity are reported. And seventh, interior wear. Creaky plastics in the dash and worn seat fabric are common on base trims. Who's the Corolla 11th Gen for? It's the ultimate no-drama compact. First-time buyers love its low maintenance, families appreciate the safety and space, and commuters swear by its fuel economy. The S trim adds a touch of flair for younger drivers, but don't expect Civic Si-level thrills. If you want sportiness or AWD, check out a Mazda 3 or Subaru Impreza. The Corolla is about getting you from A to B with minimal fuss, and it does that better than most. How do you pick a good used Toyota Corolla 11th Gen? First, check the service history. Look for regular oil changes, clean maintenance records, and no major accidents. Second, get a full inspection. Engine, transmission, suspension, and electronics. Third, avoid 2013-2004 models with the 4-speed automatic unless it's been well maintained. Fourth, inspect for rust in the wheel arches and signs of shoddy repairs. Fifth, test drive it. Make sure the CVT shifts smoothly, the engine runs quietly, and there's no steering vibration. Sixth, go for the 1.8-liter with the CVT in LE or XLE trim. It's the best mix of efficiency and features. If you're a manual fan, the S trim is a rare treat. The Toyota Corolla 11th generation lives up to its reputation as a reliable, practical compact. It's not the most exciting car, but it's a dependable partner for years of worry-free driving. Choose a well-maintained one, and you'll see why the Corolla is a global favorite. So, what do you think of the 11th Gen Corolla? Are you an owner, a fan, or shopping for one? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing from you. If you enjoyed this, hit the like button, subscribe to Used Car Compass, and ring the bell for more used car guides. What car should we cover next? Let us know, and we'll see you in the next one.